Remember Dan? He sowed some of this, so I always think of it as being Dan's parsley. That was a volunteer who's moved to another part of the country now. So we remember people who come and go, especially, you know, if there's something they've done that we could go back to.
Did you want these?
Oh, thanks. I might not need them, but no. Right, so just so we make the most out of these plants, because this is something the chef will use a lot, parsley.
Yeah.
So they're quite happy there. They're not getting mouldy or anything, so I'm not pricking them out for that reason. I'm pricking them out really just to help them put on a bit more growth, and it's something that will get used a lot in the kitchen. So, and you know, it's ready to move on. This suggests that, you know, the roots are looking for nutrients. You know, it's perhaps starting to use up what's available in this compost. So we want some nice new compost in here out of this.
Have you found that white stuff works? Do you believe in it? That, you know, what's it called?
The perlite.
Yeah.
Can you remember why I use it?
For air, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the little very small soil particles get really close together with all the watering that we do and everything, and it just means it helps to maintain some space. To be honest, this compost that we're using, which is made from recycled, you know, it's like our own compost that we're making outside, it's not very small particles.
Right.
So it's already quite free draining. So it was probably, you know, a bit of luxury in a way, adding it. It might not have been necessary.
Yeah.
So it depends on the compost that you're using, and this is pretty good for this sort of thing. So I'm not going to use it again for the potting on, because I'm starting to watch the pennies now.
Yeah.
Just thinking, was that chart okay?
Yeah.
So I was thinking of maybe doing like a sketched one.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah.
Just to see what it's like.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we can work on it and see.
You know, instead of having like paper and boards everywhere, I thought it'd be nice to put it all in one.
So I've tapped that down. I've loosely filled it and tapped it down.
Like a big chart.
I haven't filled it as well as I might do if I was sowing seeds, because of course when I've got my little plant it'll come with a little bit of soil, so I'm going to need to be able to make a bit of space in it.
So you're putting that big herbs in the little pot, or?
Yeah, a little one, once at a time. I'm going to split them up.
I thought it needed a bit bigger space.
Well,
watching it?
You'll understand when I do it.
Yeah. It's going to put it on YouTube.
So we've got lots of little plants. We've got lots of little plants in here,
Right.
and I'm going to split them up.
It's like family, yeah.
So you can see there how
one by one. Yeah.
some plants are bigger than others because they've had more light.
Yeah.
And doing this will give them each
a bit more
chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as yet, I haven't done any firming down.
Yeah.
I just tapped it, but I've not firmed down because I wanted to have enough space for that bit of extra
So
soil.
is that what you want us to do now?
But now
For a bit.
I'm firming it down so the leaves have got something
To hold on to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll remain looking a bit wobbly because it's been disturbed. But as soon as it finds moisture in the compost, it starts drinking it up. It'll stand up, because it's the water content that helps plants to have some structure and stability.